good morning, dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame. Look who's made it on the show. It's Pirate Pierre. All right, Pirate Pierre, it's going to be a great Wednesday because you made it. And we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Wednesday, September 13th, 2023. You've seen this friend of Flame all around the world, right, Flame? Oh, this is a perfect episode for Pirate Pierre on. Before we get going on that, dragons, let's hear what Jacob has to say. Take it away, Jacob.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with indivisible, and for liberty and justice for all. Now for the moment of silence.
Marvelous work, Jacob. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 6:49 in the morning. Pirate Pierre, the sun is going to set at 7:20 in the evening. It's Wednesday, dragons. It's going to be a great day, and Wednesdays, we are all about supporting others with our words and actions, right? Knowing that our words and actions can affect how other people behave or how other dragons or pirates behave. And there is a special friend of Flame that we want to go over. We've done a few friends, Pirate Pierre, where their actions and their sounds and the way that they support each other are very unique and special. But today, dragons, we're going to learn about an animal called the cattle egret. Or for the sake of this show, why don't we just say the egrets, right? E-G-R-E-T. That's fancy, 2 E's. Egret, the cattle egret. And the cattle egret is a very fun bird that flies around and helps eat insects. Now you might say, like, why do they help eat insects? Well, let's take a look at their name. Cattle egrets. Cattle egrets actually support cattle and cows, maybe some buffaloes, because they eat so many bugs. And those bugs could get in the way of the cattle, maybe getting in their ears, getting in their eyes, or even biting them so that they could get sick or hurt. So the cattle egret's actions are not only to help the cattle and other animals maybe not have to deal with those bugs or those insects, but they get a treat. And that makes sense, right? So if they wanted to eat, it works together. Their actions say, hey, I want to help you, but don't worry, this is also helping me. They're looking out for their buddy. So dragons, the cattle egret, look at that. That is neat stuff. And we're going to have, let's do a trivia question after we get right to the, it's time for the birthday box. Now, Pirate Pierre, cattle egrets, you've seen a bunch of them, right? You would say they help out. They'd help out others when you're on the sea or you're looking around for some place to go. Well, guess who else helps out someone? This guy with the birthday, Isaac in 6th grade. Isaac, happy birthday to you. Channeling his inner cattle egret, helping out others. Only one dragon that has a birthday today, Flame. But don't worry, because let's get a trivia question going for cattle egrets. So we know that they eat insects. They actually eat other birds. Be careful, other birds. But where are they found? Let's go to the continents. Which continents would we say cattle egrets are found? Take the whole world. Let's eliminate Antarctica for the sake of this conversation. Let's get rid of that continent. But the other continents, do they live in North America? Do they live in South America? Do they live in Europe? Do they live in Africa? Do they live in Asia? Do they live in Australia? Which continents do cattle egrets live in? Pirate Pierre, you've seen a bunch. Yes, Africa. That's where they originated. That's why you have the globe on Africa. Very clever, Pirate Pierre. Flame, what do you say Europe? They also live in Europe. Very good. Pirate Pierre, they do live in North America. Flame, and South America. Pirate Pierre, Asia? Wait, Flame, don't do it. Flamed it. Australia. Dragons, they live all over the world. Cattle egrets are in every continent, helping out others. Isn't that the greatest? Their actions can help out animals all over the world. Way to go, cattle egrets. And that's why it must be a friend of yours, Swain, because their help and support of others knows no limits. So, on behalf of Blaine and on behalf of Pirate Pierre, I'm Mr. Salerno. Take time to support others, dragons. Your actions mean the difference between a good day and a bad day. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.